Hi everyone, I hope you are all keeping well and safe. Let's keep going. The Lord is our strength. He will see us through this, and we all come out strong and full of testimonies. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I know right now is kind of be challenging for everyone, and we are like feeling a bit down, low, but some things will come to normal again. And I have a good news that the good news in the Bible, where God says in the book of Matthew chapter 24 verse 22, that before I read that passage, I just want to encourage us that this crisis is not going to be long. That's what God says, and it's something that very soon everything will be over, and we all go continue with a normal life again. It can be challenging right now, and nobody seems to know when this is going to be over, and but this is what God says in the book of Matthew 24 chapter 22. It says, God has decided to make that terrible time short. If that time were not made short, then no one will go on living. But God will make that time short to help the people He has chosen. So that's the good news, because God has decided to make it short. God works in many ways that we cannot understand, and how He do His own things. It's beyond human imaginations. But our own part is just to believe what God has said. That God says it will make this time short, this terrible time short, this lockdown, the COVID-19 crisis all over everywhere. So it's going to be a short time, because if it's not good, if you can imagine if this go on for years, or nobody will continue living, because this virus is spreading, and is when one have it, is 50-50 of surviving. So, and God is a good God. He said He will make this time short to help the people who has chosen. We are His choosing. His choosing generation. He has chosen us, so it's not going to allow the COVID-19 to destroy this generation, because He loves us so much, and He will care for us so much. So that's the good news. And on the other hand, we kind of be worrying, afraid of the virus on its own, like to get caught out with the virus, and we are kind of be afraid to go out or to do things normal. And based on the caution that has been given by the government and the medical teams all over the world, by washing our hands, keep distance, and just to take extra caution, not to catch the virus. And God has made a promise for us. He has so many promises for us in the Bible, and these promises are already there. All we need to do is just to go there whenever we need this promise. Like right now, I think one of the promises that we have, we need right now, we need so many right now, to keep going, to encouraging each other. So right now, I find this one of these promises in the book of Psalm 91, verse 3 to 7, encouraging. If you have your own time, you can read it, and so that will give you a better understanding of what this promise is all about, so that will help you to keep calm and relax, not to be worrying or panicking or afraid of the virus, because God is a powerful God. He have power over disease, and whatever it is, whatever is on our way, God is able to overcome everything. And he has given us this promise that we should not be afraid, we should not worry. No, we should keep calm, believing him and trusting him with everything. And it says, God really will save you from the trap that the bird catchers hide. And God will save you from illnesses that cause death. It will cover you with his feathers. You will be safe under his wings. God will do what he has promised, and it will be like big and small shade over you. Do not be afraid of bad spirits at night, or the arrow that flies in the day, or illnesses that come when it is dark, or something bad that may destroy you at midday. 1,000 people may die by your side, 10,000 people may die by your right hand, but the danger will not come near you. This is what God says. It says the danger will not come near us. You know, the COVID-19 will not come near us. We can only, you know, we'll be hearing the news, though it's not a good news around, so many bad news around, just flying all over the place. But this is assurance that we have in God, because our Father said we should not be afraid, that it will be, you know, He will protect us, not just we alone and our family, because we are His choosing generations. He has chosen us. So we need to believe Him and, you know, allow Him to do what He said we do, by our faith in Him and trust Him, and let Him do what Him alone can do in our lives, and we'll be blessed. Thank you.